MMA legend Chris Lieben in control of this heavyweight contest. 3 5-minute rounds if they need them. Diego Vazquez and Sean Rose, both guys wearing black shorts. Sean Rose with the gold trim and the bald head.
Oof.
Heavy leg kick to start things off from the 6'4", 264 Rose.
Oh, goes right for that single leg. You've seen that in his tape. That's his favorite takedown entry.
Oh, straight to the back for Vazquez here. This is exactly where he wants it, early doors. Rose got to be very, very careful here.
Yeah, those heavyweight punches, even if they don't look that strong, they're still gonna hurt from a guy that big. Now he has some control here. He can start working his hips to the floor, start controlling the hands. Oh, looked like he was almost out there, but Vazquez is good at getting those hooks back in.
Doesn't want to get too high here. He might have done.
Oh.
Can he maintain that top position? Hey. Rose going to get out? He does. Rose looking to wrestle up to his knees now. Pancakes out. Vazquez again on the back.
Ah, that's so frustrating. You see the light at the end of the tunnel, and then you get sucked right back in. He needs to keep fighting those hands to make sure that Vazquez isn't able to get into the neck, because he knows how to go for that finish. If Sean could tripod up and just start shaking, he could get Vazquez to get a little high like he was earlier. Shake him off the front of him. Vazquez did a good job of rolling him over, though.
Great work from Diego Vazquez early here.
Now Sean's getting his hip on top of that leg. That's the first step to getting free, but Vazquez looks a little crafty. He might be looking to go for an arm bar or a high triangle, something like that off the back.
Good work from Rose there just to clear that arm to the other side.
Yeah, you can go for like a semi-arm bar right here, just keeping it on the other side and using your head to pressure in as you try to turn around. Vazquez was wise to it though. Sean needs to get all the way up on his arms when he tripods like that, off his knees, on his arms and on his feet. Then he could really shake and try to knock Vazquez off the top of him.
Vazquez just hammering away with those short shots.
And not just shake, but kind of donkey kick to free that hook. Now he can do it. He can donkey kick, especially if he donkey kicks his left leg. Then he can free that hook from him. But Vazquez is just real heavy on top, and he has a good grip. He's been in this position so much in his career as a grappler.
2 minutes left to play with in the first round. Sean Rose in a world of trouble here. Vazquez will not mind taking his time to cook his man in search of that rear naked choke. He looks like he may have one arm under now. Rose still defending.
Yeah, it's almost impossible nowadays to get someone with a rear naked choke unless you catch him with a punch beforehand. People have so many reps in that position. Even if you have a really good grappler, you're more so going to get cooked in these positions where you transition, they're able to float on top, they're able to stay in and just really burn out your gas tank. Rose needs to keep trying to get his hips to the floor and put that weight on the thighs so he can keep making Vazquez work. Oh, and he's almost out.
Nice explosion there from Sean Rose. Wasn't able to take top position from it though.
This is a much better position than back mount. Well, half guard was.
Oh, step straight over. 44 seconds for Sean Rose to survive in this first round.
Right now, the main job for Sean is just to survive, just to keep Vazquez moving so he can't really posture up and hit, because last seconds of the round, that's when you're really going to try to do damage.
Vazquez chipping away.
This is such a tiring position to be in, just having someone on your back, having someone breaking you down every time you start to get a little bit of momentum going a certain way. Vazquez doing a real great job of staying on him, stuck to his back, and just making Sean Rose work the entire round.
Well, torrid pace in that first round. And it's going to be so important now for Sean Rose not to get taken down early in this second round. That's going to be so disheartening for him if it does happen. Well, Vazquez with hands on his hips there, and Rose looking good to go at the start of this second round. The seconds are out and we are underway.
Oh.
Nice leg kick.
Oof. Looked like almost a clash of heads there, but
oh, Rose catching his man with some big shots here to start the second leg kick.
Vazquez is going to hold on to that foot for life, but Rose can batter him up here and just stay heavy on top of him. He is not going to let go of that foot right here.
God, neither would I. Sean Rose just tenderizing the ribs.
I don't know. Those rib punches would make me want to do something else. But Vazquez, he has that grappler tenacity. Once you get on a leg, you hold on to it like a dog with a bone.
Rose just needs to keep those hips heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, nice hip on there.
Little hips to the ground. That's interesting. I haven't seen that before. That laid him let go.
Certainly not in MMA anyway.
Oof.
Oh, on top now, Sean Rose dropping the heavy leather. Is he going to get back to his feet now? Yes, he is.
Those leg kicks might actually do something. He really felt that first one that he threw in the beginning of the second round. I would make him get up. Vazquez is definitely tired from all the controlling in the first.
Chris Lieben steps in there. And this is a very, very slow to get back to his feet. Diego Vazquez. Rose bullies him up to the side of the cage.
Ooh, those takedowns have really labored now. Rose is just able to hip out and get back on top. He has to watch out for the sweep, though.
Great stuff by Vazquez.
Wow. Just all those reps of being in those positions when you're dead tired doing 10, 20-minute rounds. He felt it. He felt the weight and just was able to use it to his advantage. Sean needs to keep moving here, though, because he's the fresher fighter right now. If he starts digging for that underhook, turning his hips the other way.
Steps over into mount. Does Diego Vazquez. What can he do from this position? How much does he have left?
I feel like posturing up might get Sean Rose free. He might want to hang out here and try to rest a bit, make Rose carry his weight.
Rose looking to come out the back door again.
Yeah, again, if he steps up, you have to step both feet up at the same time, though. If you step up one, they'll be able to kick you over. Now it looks like he's going to hunt for that arm, yeah.
Oh, beautiful stuff from Vazquez. Can he get the armbar here? The elbow's in a good position. If he can extend it, there's the submission! Unbelievable!
Wow, super impressive from Vazquez. Look at, he was exhausted. Both men are at the looks of it right now, but Vazquez really had to dig deep to get that transition, and it looked effortless. It looked like he didn't have to use any energy at all.
Even in that depleted state, he's able to pull it out of the bag.
Yeah, that was kind of a fat man roll. I think that's what you call it. Ironic. And then he was able to get right on top. Had the back, felt that it was so hard to get Rose with the rear naked choke in the first round, so he went for the arm instead. Beautiful transition. It's definitely one that if you have it in your back pocket, you can do it even when you're sleeping.
Ladies and gentlemen, the armbar submission comes at the official time. 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2 for your winner, Diego Vazquez.
Diego Vazquez victorious on his Cage Warriors debut. Second round submission via armbar